ENYA Acoustics here, and as most of you noticed, we have a new guitar here in the studio. So this is ENYA X4 Pro carbon fiber guitar, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. And it sounds great as well. Let's do a quick unboxing. The guitar comes in a hard case. Here we have the key to lock the hard case, a USB Type-C charging cable, a really nice looking leather strap, or maybe it's PU leather, I don't know, honestly. We have a regular jack cable. And here we have two straps for the hard case, to be able to carry it like a regular gig bag if you don't want to hold it in your hand. So this guitar is equipped with a piezo pickup and a built-in microphone to add a little bit of life in that piezo pickup. So here's how it sounds without the microphone, just the piezo. And with the microphone. The microphone definitely adds a little bit of life to the guitar, to the piezo, because usually the piezo pickups sound very plasticky, but when you add a little bit of microphone, it comes back to life. But I think, in my opinion, the microphone is not enough, so you can play percussive style, because I think it's a bit too weak, and when you play full on with the strumming, you can't really hear the percussion. I think the most interesting thing about this guitar is that it's a trans-acoustic guitar, which means you have some built-in effects like reverb, chorus and delay, which you can use when the guitar is unplugged. I'm turning the reverb on. It has two kinds of reverb, room and hall. So this is the room reverb. It comes straight out of the sound hole. And you can set how much of the reverb you want. And we have a hall reverb, which is much longer. We can add some chorus. Let's check out the delay. So remind you that all the effects like reverb, delay and chorus come straight from the guitar and from the sound hole. You don't need to plug it into an amp or into an amp or FX processor to get the sound. It comes literally out of the sound hole while you are not plugged in. And also what's interesting about this guitar is that the fact that it's from carbon fiber, it doesn't need any maintenance. Like, you know, when you clean the fingerboard with a lemon oil, when you change the strings and stuff, and you don't need to be worried about the humidity as you have when you have a wooden guitar. So this guitar doesn't need any kind of maintenance. And the neck is of course also protected because it's not wood. It will not bend in any direction. It will stay just as it is forever, I think. I would also mention the tuners because they're really tight. I like when the tuners are really tight and you can really fine-tune them easily. This guitar costs around $800 or 800 euro. And I think for the price, it's just amazing because it sounds like a solid wood guitar. And I don't think for that price you can find a decent sounding solid guitar, which will come with a hard case, which you can use as a gig bag as well, because it has 2 straps. Honestly, I didn't expect a not wooden guitar to sound this good because it has this rich and full tone of a really nice solid wood guitar. So let's compare this ENYA guitar with my other guitars and see if the carbon fiber can handle some decent solid wood guitars. We will hear the guitars only from the microphone. There will be the same equalizer and the same stuff, just different guitars. In my opinion, ENYA handled the comparison really decent, and you don't need to be worried about the wood humidity and stuff like the neck bending and so. And also it looks really stunning. I wish the sound hole was in the middle so you had like more options to add some maybe magnetic pickups and stuff. But overall the built-in pickup sounds decent if you don't do much of a percussion. If you do some percussion, you will probably need some pickup with a microphone like K&K, Trinity or LR-Beck's Anthem. I don't know if the piezo is under saddle or no, but you will definitely need to add a pickup with microphone if you want to do some percussion stuff or just record with a normal microphone. But I honestly think it's a decent guitar because I really wanted to test it in action before doing the review, I uploaded 2 videos with this guitar, and I think it does the job perfectly. It looks stunning, sounds amazing, has some built-in effects and stuff, and it's really fun to play. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and see you soon.